So this is our hot chocolate station, hot chocolate bar, whatever you want to call it. It serves us, well, it's just in the corner of our breakfast bar in the kitchen. It's dark today. Let's put the light on. The trouble is it sort of makes it a bit yellowy. There we go. So yeah, I need to clean this. This is the only problem. I have to keep cleaning it. But the children are getting lots and lots of enjoyment out of using this, as they always do. So let me talk you through it. This is where our mugs normally live. I got this from a garden centre. A garden centre that has, like, at the checkouts, it has loads of boxes. So that, like, if you've bought, like, if you don't want to carry a bag, or if you've bought plants and things that you want to put your boxes in. And we bought some stuff, and I saw this, and I just was like, oh, that's a really cool box. Yeah, as you can see, it had, like, grow a Christmas elf, and you just added water to it. But I thought, because it says grow a Christmas elf and it's a hot chocolate, I thought that was quite fitting. Like, hot chocolate is growing an elf, basically. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, so there's that box. Then he got a napkin holder. I normally have these, like, smaller cocktail napkins in there, but I haven't got any left. I'm not buying any more napkins this year. I'm on a mission to use up all the napkins we've got, because we seem to have acquired quite a few over time. I'm not sure where this came from. Oh, Flying Tiger. I was going to say Flying Tiger, but then I looked at it and I was like, I'm not really sure, because it looks a little bit different to the other stuff. Got a metal sign there that says Merry Christmas, and a nutcracker ornament just for fun. It kind of covers up the plug socket and that behind there. Then we've got this wooden tray. That was from Pound Shop, like, years ago. We have, when we went on the Polar Express, we were given our hot chocolate in these cups. They're supposed to be disposable, but I brought it home and washed it, and normally we keep our spoons in there, but they're all on the draining board at the moment. But I'll get one and you can see what they're like. Our spoons, so they're Christmassy sort of spoons. They've all got each one has got a different top. Like, this one's got a star, we've got gingerbread and trees and stuff. And so we just kind of keep our spoons in there. We've got this empty canister, like, so sometimes I have different sprinkles in here, or sometimes we have, like, chocolate chips in there. Currently the kids have put their funky marshmallows in. So yeah, we've still got so sometimes they get given a massive thing of sprinkles, and they decant it into the smaller sprinkle jar. But this year they've got one of these, like, multi thingies. I couldn't even think. And then we've got jars. So this one is currently empty, and as you see, it's got a candy cane on it. So normally they have candy canes in there. Got chocolate in this one. These are all Flying Tiger marshmallows. I love Flying Tiger designs. Absolutely love them. And then this year we've got the Moaning Mint Syrup, which has gone down very well, as you can see. It's very popular. And that is our hot chocolate bar, our little hot chocolate bar. I've currently got a selection of Christmas plates there, just because I haven't done anything with them yet. And this crap. So yes, that's our hot chocolate bar. So as we're all at home today, we're going to have another roast today.
Yeah.
Had an assistant. What have you been doing there, my assistant?
I've just put the stuffing mix into here, and the really good amount for it is about half of one of these size packets. Then you put, like, boiling water in, then mix it. Then it comes out all gooey and nice in the oven.
So it does. So we've got our roasted potatoes. These are where have these potatoes come from?
Our allotment we have like 3 or 4 beds left to dig up.
I know, yeah.
And we also have a Rudolph bed of potatoes, a red.
We do, yeah. You need to dig your Rudolph potatoes up, don't you?
I will.
So I have not bought potatoes from the shop since...
Like last year.
Since about, what, June?
Yeah, because we've had so many.
We have.
We have an entire box in the pantry and loads at the allotment still.
Yeah, which you need to dig up, Dad says, because apparently they're starting to sprout again. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I do a lot of roast potatoes because we all like them. And we tend to just sort of like snack on them throughout the day afterwards, don't we?
Yeah, we always snack on Yorkshires and stuffing and potatoes if they're left.
Yeah, if there's any left, we kind of snack on it for the rest of the day, don't we?
Yeah.
So that's like tea sorted. So another reason I prompted doing a roast today is I did my food waste hero collection.
Olio, and we got some parsnips.
Yeah, my
and
olio.
We haven't had parsnips for ages.
No, I haven't bought parsnips for ages because it's only actually Daddy who likes them, isn't it? So that's nice. Yeah, so in my allocated what I'm allowed to keep, we kept the parsnips. We also got some Brussels sprouts. Unfortunately, we all love Brussels sprouts here, but it is a tiny little bag, but it was free, so. And then we also got in last night's collection carrots.
Florence loves carrots.
Florence loves carrots. We all love carrots. And then I already had some broccoli and some green beans, so.
Yep.
And then we'll make some Yorkshire puddings, and that'll be today's roast, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like doing a roast. I don't know about in your family, but in our family, the roast is like one of the meals that everybody enjoys and everybody eats. So it's good. Wraps is another one, pizza is another one, pasta is another one. But yeah, lots of veggies in a roast. My washing machine is whirring away in the background since I decided to film. It's on the spin cycle. So last night we were going to do we did overnight oats for breakfast this morning. But then we were sort of up a bit later and we didn't really fancy it, and I got some croissants from my olio last night. So I'm going to turn these oats into some cookies. I've also got some blackberries, so I'm going to chuck them in, and some. Yeah, we've got some more blackberries. We can make a crumble, and I'm just going to chuck in some banana to bind. And in the cupboard, I found some pecans and some sunflower seeds. So I'm just going to chuck all that in and make some cookies. So there's the cookies all ready to go in the oven. I just kind of made it up, so we'll see what they turn out like. I think it's all some rescued food. So my Spuddly Buddly Boo has opened up our cracking nuts, because it's not Christmas without cracking nuts.
Definitely.
And what happened?
Well, we were cracking one of these almond nuts, not this one. We had to throw it away because we had an old almond cracker, and it works every time. But this time, one of these nuts actually broke it in half. It snapped.
Yeah, my nutcracker that I've had for
like 15 years.
Yeah, well, Mummy and Daddy have been married 15 years. And so it's at least 15 years old, because we lived together before we were married. So it's possibly more like 18 years old, maybe. And it broke on one tough nut. But luckily you've got, this is a children's nutcracker.
Our elf bought it for us last year.
Yeah, she did, didn't she?
And you spin it round, and then it pushes down on the nut, then it cracks the shell off.
Hey. You love cracking the nuts, don't you?
I especially like the almond ones.
The almonds? That's a hazelnut.
I know. I like all nuts, especially almonds.
Unfortunately, you never get many of my favourite. Do you remember what my favourite are?
Brazil nuts?
Yeah. I like Brazil nuts, and luckily there seems to be quite a few in
Would you like me to crack them?
Not right now, thank you. And I also really like pecans.
I may have mistaken a pecan for an almond then.
No, that's not. They're almonds. So
I'm packing an almond because they are my almonds are my favourite nuts, aren't they?
What did? Hang on a minute. Let me come round. What do you show everybody? What did Joanna Jingle Bells bring you today?
Bring us marshmallows.
You show us then. Show us.
Please.
She bought you some marshmallows. Can we get them? What's on the front of the packet?
Elves.
Elves.
And inside, they aren't all marshmallows. There's Christmas tree ones.
Christmas trees and snowflakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that what Joanna Jingle Bells bought for you today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does she? Why did she bring you marshmallows?
Because we're almost having to go home sometime and the red is starting to run out.
Yeah. You've hit the hot chocolate station hard, haven't you?
Definitely.
Yeah. Is this your baby here?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this baby's name?
My baby is Snowflake.
Your baby's called Snowflake. Do you think you might like to ask Father Christmas for a new baby this year?
I want two babies. Yeah.
Well, if Father Christmas brings you a new baby, then you'll have two, won't you? Because this baby is looking very worn, isn't she? There's all your clothes for baby.
Lost.
Oh, upstairs.
What?
Your clothes for your baby. Your sister's got clothes on her baby.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We want
Hey guys, so it's 7:45 in the evening. I'm just at my desk. You may have already seen that I just uploaded a video. A stocking Villa one. So I've just uploaded that, and I'm also doing a little spot of work. So the youngest is asleep. The Mister is poorly. Bless him. He's got a cold. He's taken a test and it's negative, luckily. But he's got a cold, like a snottiness and temperature and stuff. So he's in bed. He went to bed after work, and youngest is in bed. And so I was like, So I thought I'd do a bit of work because I do actually really enjoy my work. I love being creative. Yeah, so I do actually really enjoy my job. I really enjoy illustrating and that, so it's doesn't feel like a job. It doesn't feel like a chore. I think it would, like, if I was doing it all day every day, but I don't. All day every day I'm with the kids, apart from Fridays. So yeah, so I thought I'd catch up a bit because I had Friday morning off to do Christmas shopping. And also, I haven't actually looked at the calendar yet. Maybe I should. Like, I don't know where my diary is. I'm just opening up the calendar because I just suddenly thought then, like, I don't even really know what day Christmas Day falls on and New Year. But so Christmas. Oh, good. Okay. So the 23rd is a Friday. Okay, so Saturday is Christmas Eve, Sunday is Christmas Day. Okay, cool. So actually, that's pretty good then. So I've still got the 9th to work, the 16th and the 23rd. So I've still got three more Fridays, which is good because I was hoping to have like time off over the Christmas break. And also I wanted to finish my collection to give John, because John does all the printing, cutting and packing and everything. And so I wanted to give him as much time as possible to be able to do those things so that he too doesn't really have to work much over Christmas. I mean, we'll both still, like, he gets he'll get from the 23rd all the way until the 3rd of January off from his day job, which is nice. But I don't want him to then still be working. I want him to have a nice break as well. I'd like us all to have a nice break, and try and like shift illness and get better and just have family time and things like that. So yeah, so if I can get the collection done, which I'm almost done it actually. If I can finish the collection, I've got 2 videos to make for my Patreons. So yeah, some of you might not know, because obviously you might not know about my other endeavours. But I have a Patreon account where I teach art stuff. So I've got those 2 videos to do. So that actually puts me in really good stead. So that's good. Whereas the other month, because I was ill, the other month I was like really behind, and I was like so completely down to the wire with work, and I wasn't sure I was going to make it. In fact, I didn't actually make it. One of my videos, one of my Patreons are very kind and said you can owe us, which was good. So yeah, so just catching up on a bit of work. Had a nice day today. Had some crafty time. So we are doing with our home ed cooperative, our home ed group, our home ed community, whatever you want to call it. We're having a Christmas party, and it's going to be we had a Christmas party last year as well, but this is going to be a little bit like a school Christmas fete. We had a conker fair at Forest School where the kids made things and bought them in, and they sold them, but the currency was conkers, which was really great because it was like really inclusive and lovely. But this time we're doing like a school fete type thing. So there's going to be like a secondhand book stall and stuff. And so our stall, I shall sell some of my stickers, because obviously I'm a sticker maker. So I shall sell some of my stickers, but the kids are making, and because I enjoyed it, we've got some clay, and we were making some more clay ornaments and things today so that they can sell those on their stall. So we did that, and then we did a bit of music lessons. We did a bit of art this morning in the way of clay and making ornaments and things. So a bit of art this morning. Kids helped me cook. I say helped. And yeah, and then we did a music lesson. We were really into the Nutcracker. You may know that if you've watched any of my book review videos. I've had quite a few Nutcracker things. So yeah, we're normally into Nutcracker, and normally, like the last couple of years, we've done a Nutcracker art class from Art History Kids, which was really nice. But we've done that for the last definitely 2 years, if not 3 years. So we thought we'd give that a little bit of a break this year. It is good, don't get me wrong, and it's really nice, like from my point of view, like as an artist, to kind of sometimes have like other input as well, other ideas and things. So we're giving that a go, but we're doing an Nutcracker music class, and I'll try and link that if you're interested. So yeah, we'll just like learning about some music, and the reason we're starting to like learn music is because it ties in with a Christmas present that we've bought our eldest. She's getting a keyboard for Christmas. Friends of ours, they've upgraded their keyboard, and so we purchased their old one off them. and she's getting that for Christmas. Yeah, so kind of want to step up some like music knowledge and things. So I'll try and remember to pop a link to these things in the description. I sometimes forget, so but I'll try and remember. So yeah, we did that today. And then we went back to our Boy Called Christmas book. So we read some more of that. We did a bit of geography. We learned a bit more about Finland and climate and weather and reindeers and what they eat, population, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was really nice. And the girls played a lot today. And fought and played and fought. They love each other dearly, but they also fight like cat and dog too. Yeah. So that's pretty much for us today. So I'm probably going to upload this as like a standalone video because it's long enough, whereas like some others I've had to do like 3 days in one to make it a long enough video to watch. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed hanging out with us today. See you in another one.